Alright, so this is just gonna be of me trying different licks out. Let's see. Break. Here it is. I like that. Minoring off. Where do we go from here? All I need to beer and I can fly to the moon for you and make it do what you want it to. I can be anything but nothing is what I choose to be, because that's what society has deemed to me of what could be. And I believe these tired lies from those who'd have me believe all the things that are their lies. And I know that the deceit is in me, 'cause I choose to fall in line, and I choose not to believe in me, 'cause the light within is the light without, and I need it now, and I need it now, and I can't stop until the flame's not burnt out. Where do I go now? I want to feel alive. You gotta have that ember burning deep inside. But I'll tell you what, as soon as it starts to spark, that's when the motherfuckers from the back start shouting, "Hey, who do you think you are?" And I don't give a shit anymore. That's the strongest power you can have. But that doesn't mean being a bitch. It means having understanding, right? means forgiving people without being on a high horse and living from the truth within you rather than the proof that you are who you are from outside of you, inward. It's called your internal locus of control. Cause I think that a lot of dudes at 35 might say life's not fair and it's never gone my way. Like a pirate back in the day, just fed up with it. Just go out into the world to get mine, no matter what the costs of it. No matter what the costs of it. But really it might be a turning point, a chance to blame yourself for everything and turn a corner. Read the poem If by Rudyard Kipling and adopt those principles into your goal point of view. Yeah. Personally, I also found Jesus, and that's worked really well for me. But, you know, people can be really annoying with pushing that on people, so I'm not just gonna do that. I'm just gonna let you know that that's just how I choose to, yeah. Anyway, yeah, you can't fall into the trap of that. You gotta look at it as a turning point. They say 33 is a very important age, and I think that's for a reason, you know, because it is that turning point, you know, where you've held on to, I don't know, so many limiting beliefs for the entirety of your adult life up until then, that it's either the time where you're gonna, fall into the shadow of those beliefs that have held you down with that fear, or rise above those things. But it's that turning point, so that, you know, because for a person to stay in that level of turmoil for the whole life is just not realistic. So it's like probably around 33, I'm 35, but it's like you get tired of just like all the things that have always held me back that I can see so clearly now because I've had so long to reflect on them that I can see them exactly what they are. And I need to make a choice to, you know, go up, you know, rather than allow myself to fall into the shadow of those fears and not face those fears for what they are, you know, and just kind of, yeah. Because I think if I don't face those fears, then the only thing that I'll have to hang on to for the rest of my life will be my ego, me telling myself who I am without actually embodying that, you know, embodying those principles in my life or something like that. But yeah, it would just be my ego, right? So I would just be another one of those people with a big mouth who likes to talk a lot about what they used to do. Yeah, fuck that. You know, just what I'm choosing to do is kind of just shut my mouth, just do it, you know, and yeah, I think that's the only way to do it, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't know this turned into Maury Povich, but I used to love that show. I used to go to the laundromat a lot when I was a kid. And Maury used to be on. It was fantastic. I feel like those kind of shows have rotted over time. But back in the day, it used to be quality television, you know, entertainment for sure. You know, Days of Our Lives, but, you know. See, let's shift that. We gotta keep on now. And we'll do not going anywhere. But the threat of this thought that I'm having is unreal. I've been searching for most of my life. Sorry, let me keep going. I choose not to see what I've got, but the thoughts in my head and the man that I ought to be. It's something I hold deep inside, close to me. It's my vision of what I think my life should be. You can't take that from me, no matter what, 'cause it's the only thing that's been there the whole time, my dear. I sit and I look at this city of mine up from the counters of soldiers that once blew their minds. And I'm thinking that I could conquer the world, but I'm just a little boy in a big fucking world.